Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Might and Magic 5, the dark side of Xeen in the world of Xeen. So let's fire it up. Okay, in our previous episode we were in Sandcaster and we cleared the town, its sewers of all the bad guys. And Astra gave us a lot of experience for it. And we got a fair amount of gems. We were almost empty on gems. Let's see, we got 1,000 from the bank, so we got over 1,500 gems from our run of Sandcaster. Not bad. We've got a lot of gold too. Does Sandcaster have a bank? I don't know that they do. Um, it doesn't matter because we're gonna go back to Cloudside. I didn't buff up before I started this episode, so that's okay. What I decided we're going to do, we're going to go to the Great Eastern Tower, and then hopefully we can clear Lakeside out as well, if I remember my way around that tower. So let's go ahead and, let's see, let's just go ahead and go back to Cloudside. We're going to roll over the day, because it's already like 10 p.m. or something like that. After we, let's see, let's go to the bank. We don't need this much money. We wanna deposit as much money, as we can, because we want to gain interest, because we want to, let's see. Did I say we gained 1,500 gems? We gained 3,500 gems because, why isn't that working? Why does my numlock or my keypad not work? Only the 5 key does here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna take us down to 1,000. And then, let's see, let's go ahead and deposit. Let's take us down to 250,000. So what would that be like? 1, 4, 5, 1, 6, 7. Oop. Well, ish. Why did that not deposit those gems? There we go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, even though I mathed wrong, getting us down to 250,000. Whatever, it's okay. Let's see, it's 10:55. That'll roll us over to about 7 a.m., yeah? There's nowhere, yeah, and there's nowhere else really for us to go. We are at Vertigo. We need to go to Night Shadow. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's roll it over. Oh, how much food do we have left? 21 days of food. Okay, good. Let's get our levels. This will take us up beyond 40 for everybody. And let's see, we will need electricity and energy resistance. I'll try to do this quickly since we usually don't do this on screen. But I guess while we're doing this, we can talk about where the series has been, right? Where what is the story so far? So in the beginning, so this whole thing started right way back on was it Kron? No, Varn. Varn. And I don't think it's been really truly revealed yet that these are like space nacelles that the ancients have constructed and, done all this stuff with. I don't think that's actually been revealed yet. Oh, we need to turn on Day of Sorcery and Day of Protection. There we go. Why is Danger Sense on? Oh, hello. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We are going to teleport 7. And anyway, you know, the whole thing starts on Varn, where, you know, you have this party of adventurers, and you know, you truly have no clue what's going on. And then, you know, you solve through Might and Magic 1 that there's this imposter king, also named Alamar. That's the first time that we come across King Alamar, and where Shelton has come to the planet. Oh wait, we don't want to come here yet. And he has usurped the throne from the real King Alamar. You have to find this this eye, and you use this magic eye thing. I can't remember what it's called. The eye of something or somebody. Yeah, this one actually has some funny text. It's kind of funny. Just about all the water in Xeen is cool and refreshing, especially when one of your statistics has been magically boosted. This water is cool and refreshing too. Anyway, and so then you you know, keep going, and you discover the inner sanctum. That's kind of like the end of the game. Then you've won technically, even though you can still keep adventuring. And then in Might and Magic 2, I think it is implied that your party has gone into Kron, but not necessarily that it's your party that. Oh, we need to go back to here, but that your party, but it's not really your party that embarks on the adventures that is in Might and Magic 2 Gates to Another World in Kron. Because it seems like there's time that has passed, and Shelton has kind of been laying low. And let's see, where do we want to go next? Let's go to the Red Dwarf range. Let's get our speed. Is it 3 and then 5? Yeah. And so then, of course, the events of Might and Magic 2 take you to the. Let's see. Let's check our make sure our speed is up there. Let's see. It should help us against all the mages. Yeah, the mages that we're gonna face in the Great Eastern Tower. 70, 80, and 100. The Gamma Gazer we have no way of being faster than because its speed is 200, and so we're not there yet. Let's see. We don't need fire resistance. We just need electricity. So we need to go to Pitchfork Creek for that. And let's see, what is it? 2, 4, I think it's 7. Right? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 7. Okay. And so anyway, the events of Might and Magic 2, they have you where you have to solve the denizens of Kron. You know, they're facing some problems because Shelton has messed with the timeline, and you have to travel back in time, save this king, so that going back to the present, so that things are okay again. And okay, I think we've got everybody. Wow, why is it my casters have such bad resistances? Anyway, and then at the very end, you know, you go into this volcano, and it's this basically, it's just a spiral, not really a maze, but it's the pathway is kind of like a spiral that you go to the very end, and with some of the most difficult battles of any Might and Magic game that you will ever face. Like seriously, the RNG in Might and Magic 2, depending on the difficulty level that you set it at, can be truly, truly frightening. And so it's bad. All right, where do we want to go? We've gotten electricity. We need energy. We need to go to Castle. Actually, let's go to Vertigo. Oops. to first top off our HP, and then we'll go to Castle Basenji and get our HP. Spelling is hard. There we go. Get plus 250 HP. I want to say soon, but it's not really that soon. Okay, how much? 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, and then 3. Eventually, we will get the mirror activated in Dark Side. It comes kind of late though. It really just depends on how many energy discs you have. Let's see what our items are at. Let's see. We've got 3 energy discs. Oh, okay. So actually, after we do the Great Eastern Tower, we can go back to Castle Kalindra and we can activate, or well, we can return to Ellinger's Tower, and then we can go to Castle Kalindra to access that 3rd level, which will allow us to activate the mirrors. That's fantastic. So we're actually going to do that instead of going to Lakeside immediately afterwards. Okay, anyway, did we do this? Okay, I got distracted by my own thoughts. Anyway, so after Might and Magic 2, so you actually finally encounter Shelton in Might and Magic 2, and then you beat him, but then he leaves, he runs away like the coward he is, and then you have to, solve this like cryptogram. It's a some kind of code. It's some kind of code puzzle. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I think it's a cryptogram. And then once you solve the cryptogram, you win the game. And yay! And then let's see, where are we gonna go? All right, let's go to Cave of Illusion for our ever and all-important accuracy buff. And so then that's kind of the end of that. Of the Varn and Kron. So then Might and Magic 3 rolls around, the Isles of Terra. You have a completely new party, completely new world, and of course then the game itself also has changed. That's where the game engine has changed quite a bit, and we need to go to River City. Nope, not River City. And then once again, by now we're like, okay, is it really Shelton who's behind everything? And it is, because at the very beginning, you have a cutscene where it's like Shelton basically says, twice now you've thwarted my plans, or whatever it is that he says. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. No, we don't need magic resistance. Never mind. Dang it. We kind of wasted a little bit of time. That's okay. Let's just teleport 9 this direction, and then what is it? Just 1, 2, 1, 2 here. All right, there we go. And then I think it's 4. Yeah. And this is a weird well. You have to face it from like this way, otherwise it doesn't recognize that you're there. It's weird. Okay, and now we're gonna go. Let's see. Do we have all of our stats buffed? Oh, we didn't get the luck. That's right. Luck is very important. With what, let's see, it's 8, with helping us to resist magic. It works in tandem with our magic resistance. And let's see, now Land of the Giants. And there we go. Just fill everybody up. go. Okay, very nice. Alright, now let's go ahead and we can just teleport straight back to Sandcaster, right? Will this take us outside or inside Sandcaster? Okay, oh, right, we're at that bench. Okay, what time is it in the day? 2:22? Okay, that's fine. That'll give us plenty of time to do the tower. And then even if the day rolls over afterwards, we will be just fine. Okay, we're just gonna traipse you across the world here. I don't know, it might have been better if we teleported. I think we passed it. I think it's this way, yeah? Yes.
How did you get a key? All right, go in.
Thanks. So, we got the key from... Alright, now we gotta watch our corners here. Alright, let's who has the lowest electricity resistance? I just want to kind of see how much damage per zap that they're doing. I think it's him. 130, 132. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on Seymour. 100 or 850 HP with the buffs. Okay, so we are resisting it to a degree. So that's good. If we're resisting either all or some. Okay, there's the mirror portal. Now, if I remember correctly, we don't really want to concern ourselves with the corners. We just run into these guys the whole time, I think. Yeah. Okay, I do want to fight them though because they give us gems. And yeah, so I'm okay. And then we get teleported. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with fighting them. If we've got good enough resistances to not really take much damage, then that's fine with me. So let's just clear out the mages. And okay, and then oh, looks like we have to jump. Let's see, jump. Okay, oh, hello. I'm glad that we have good resistances. Alright, let's take this set of stairs. Yeah, because they are zapping us like crazy. Okay, we've got some choices here. We can go down or up. Well, just... Oh, crap! That's the Gamma Gazer! Oh! They've got, what? They've got 5,000 hit points. So, we are going to cast Mass Distortion to cut that in half. Let's just go ahead and, yeah, do that. What's your most powerful spell? Probably Starburst, yeah. I don't know, Dancing Sword is pretty good. But it's physical, and they have what? Their AC is 60? That's not too high. But will it do 1,000 damage? That's the thing. I don't know. Well, it's got 2,500 left if Mass Distortion did its job. So let's just cast Implode. Oh wait, it's an energy, so it might resist it. Let's do Dancing Sword. Yeah. It might resist the magics. Ew, ew. Let's cast this again, I guess. Yeah. Oh, sweet. That was nice. Okay, so this just takes us down and down. Okay, well that's fantastic. Does this take us up to... This takes us up to the clouds. I don't really want to deal with these guys. What time is it? Let's go ahead and take them out. Because we've got our... Oh, they do frost damage. We're resisting it. So... Let's go ahead and take them out while we are... I guess while we have the upper hand. Oh, plus we have high luck. That's right. I keep forgetting about that. Even though I made a specific comment saying we need luck to help us with our magic resistance. Alright, so that's all that there is there. I'm very pleased that the... Oh, that's right. We gotta jump again. That the Gamma Gazer fight went well. Okay, so we got a lot of people. Alright, we'll be okay though, because we've got good resistances, and I'm not going to bother wasting my magic on these guys because they've got good magic resistance. Oh, just wasted a shot. Someone behind us? Yep. I'm grateful that he didn't advance on us until we turned around to face him. Oh, now this, I believe, Fountain of Life. This is the fountain that gives us +1 level, but it ages us 50 years, so we're not going to do that one. This is the Fountain of Minimal Abilities. This isn't going to help anybody because everyone's attributes, unbuffed or buffed, are greater than 10, so it's not going to help anybody. The Jewel of Ages, yes. That is what we wanted. And now this. Oh. This pathway should take us to... I'm so grateful for... Yeah, energy discs. Let's get them. Okay, so... Oh, going back to what we were talking about in our... I just kind of trailed off when we started talking about Might and Magic 3. Right, so then Might and Magic 3, leading up to where we are now, right? Might and Magic 3, you find out that it's Sheltum again, and then you're like, really? And that's at least it's the beginning of the game that holy cow, that's a lot of zapping. So yeah, at least you find out at the beginning of the game that it is Sheltum, and that he's the bad guy, and your whole purpose is to fight him. And you know, the funny thing is, with Might and Magic 3, if you're just starting out playing Might and Magic with Emerald Chainmail, well, darn it, we shouldn't have paid for Sapphire Chainmail from the smith. Oh boy. So anyway, what is this? Book of Fantastic Knowledge? I don't remember which one this is. Let's save as. Let's overwrite Dragon Lair. Yeah. Great Eastern Tower. Anyway, so you might be confused if you haven't played Might and Magic 1 and 2, where Sheltum comes forward and says, "Twice now you've thwarted me." I think that our ranger An archer can read from them too. Yeah. Now this one, the Book of Great Power. I need to consult my notes. Where is it? Great. Okay. Plus 5 levels and age 50 years. Wait, is this one 50 years too? Did I write that down wrong? Let's save. I guess let's use the paladin. Oh, I lost all my skills. Ugh. What happens if we use it on Shiryu? Oh, thank goodness, it doesn't wipe out our thievery. Okay, so actually, we want to do these level ups later, towards the end of the game, where our levels are going to be higher, and when it is going to be more costly. Let's see, we want to Lloyd's out of here now that we've gotten energy discs, we've gotten the jewel. Oh, actually, let's cast time distortion. Can we just do time distortion out of battle? Yeah. Or it didn't take us out of battle, but rather closer to the entrance. Okay, so now oh, where is it? Oh, down there. Venom Pond. Yeah, we don't want to mess. Oh, I waded through it anyway. That was stupid. Oops. All right, so now we come back here and we talk to
You
Thaddeus.
found the Jewel of Ages. Let me place it in its rightful place. Now see as the jewel restores the magical waters of the fountain. You can now come and drink here whenever you feel the effects of unnatural aging.
Million experience, very nice. Basically one level. So now, I think Tyron will be back to age 20. Yeah, and this is a nice spot to come. So now the Jewel of Ages is back in its place, yay. And we've got a spot to come if we need to do undo unnatural aging. It might actually be faster in respect to in-game time to do the Druid's quest in Cloudside because you can still teleport. But that's moot now because we're going to go and turn on the magic mirror. Let's see, return to Castle View because we need to talk to Ellinger. Or, yeah.
How did you get a key? Alright, go in.
Lady, you should be used to me by now. I know you're programmed for it. Okay. Let's see if I remember this. Alrighty. So, anyway, I guess talking more about Might and Magic 3. And Might and Magic 3 is a good place, I would say, for people to start. Like if someone, for example, in today were to come across Might and Magic, the games, and be like, where should I start? I'd say Might and Magic 3 is a good place to start because Might and Magic 1 and 2 they're difficult games. They're back in the era of RPGs that where they would just chew you up and spit you out for no good reason, and that was just the way of things back then. And Might and Magic 3 is less so. You still experience some of the difficulty and challenges when you walk into an area you have no business being, you're undergeared, blah, blah, blah. But it's a good place to start. But anyway, at the very end, when you finally track down Shelton and you see Korak and Shelton fighting, and then they rush off in their spaceships, and then your party rushes off in its spaceship, and their whereabouts as far as where we are now in the timeline are unknown. We don't know what happened to that party. They never landed in Xeen, and I think in a previous episode, I think I had mentioned or I had wondered if that was the party, but I remember no. This is once again, this is a completely new party. This is a completely new set of people, not associated with any of the previous parties. They just, all collectively had these dreams that Croto, I guess, put in their heads to come help rescue, and then that's how it started. Anyway, let's talk to Ellinger.
This is fantastic. I was getting worried that we would pass the time threshold for the number of discs I originally stated we would need, but your speedy delivery of this batch has kept us on track. We are very, very close to bringing the last of the castle back to our world. Just 5 more discs will do it. There is still time to stop Alamar's plan.
Oh, yay. So there is no time limit on this to this game, just as there are no time limits as far as in-game time limits, for any of the Might and Magics. Now, in Might and Magic 2, they do kind of give you a scare where in one of the castles, I think it's Peabody's castle, where you read these doors where it's like the world will end in in a certain year. Now it's a long time. It's like 100 years or 90 years or something like that of in-game time. So it's a long time, but you can make the years pass fairly quickly in Might and Magic. And so, oh, that's the temple. Okay. And so anyway, but then, for anyone who has tested it, of course, you find out that the world doesn't actually end. It was either a glitch or a bug that never worked out, or, something along those lines. Okay, let's go ahead and traipse on up to Kalindra's castle. Oh wait, that's the tower, my bad. Oh. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna head up to level 3. And this is level 2. Your foot passes through the stairs as though they were missed. What? So where can we go? Is it the basement? Is that where we can go now? I thought we could get the 3rd floor. Level 1. Let's, I think we can teleport through this wall. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go down. It's the basement. Okay. Alright. Well, what's in the dungeon? I think Scraps is down here. Let me read the description here. If there's anything useful. No. Tapestries, Dimitri, Megan, Sundial. Well, Bodaggett, I thought we were going to get to, well, let's save our game, because and let's cast Day of Protection, just because I don't know what we're going to run into. I don't have good notes on this place. Nothing here. What's this? Nothing. Alright, well, let's explore. Wait.
I have been imprisoned unjustly, and now is the time to escape. If you will just unlock these chains, I will give you the combination to the tougher safes in the castle. Come on, what do you say?
Sure.
Hey, thanks a lot. You didn't make a mistake. Trust me. Try 10, 11, 12 on the topper safes. See ya.
See ya, Guido. Let's hope you're right. And it's not like you have a choice on the saves. It's like you know it or you don't. It's kind of how it is. Man, and Cheerio is getting zapped by these traps. What's my thievery at anyway? 91, unbuffed, and what was it, like 120? I can't remember how much thievery you get per level. Is it 20? So it would be 120, 111 per Oron level, or with plus 10 levels. Bleh, I couldn't say it. Who will read the prisoner list? One thief known as Guido the Convict, to be held for a period of time not less than 4 years, but not more than 8, for abrogation of sworn contracts and stealing from the public treasury. That's it? Alright, that took 4 tries to Don't let scraps out. Yeah, I know. Don't feed scraps. Beware scraps. Yeah. Nothing in the barrel. Guess, 36, 26, 36. Oh, is this where you have to do 10, 11, 12? Did I do it wrong? Nice. He wasn't lying. Thank goodness. Genius amulet. I think that is that plus intellect or is that plus spell points? Let's find out, huh? Genius. That is plus 30 intellect. So, that will make you go over. Oh wait, you already had the mind amulet. You also had the sage belt. That was only plus 5. Well, that's just overkill. Dang. Do you have any armor that's giving you? Nope. We've just buffed you up that much, huh? Well, yeah, you don't need it. that's kind of sad. Oh, we don't need it. Well, I guess we can give it to my archer. I don't know. Gotta think about that. All right, let's just continue on with our lives. All right, and another amulet. Vampiric amulet. It's like whatever. Hmm. 10, 11, 12. No luck. 26, 36. What? 36, 26. Am I mashing enter too soon? Huh. Alright. We'll come back because we're going to come back anyway to fight scraps. 36, 26, 36. Nope. Well, we were only able to open 2 of them. I doubt that these will be easier. It's too bad we can't bash them open. We'll try the 10, 11, 12. Nope. I'm sure that if I were to refer to my notes, I would be able to find this, but I don't have them right in front of me. So we're doing it this way. Nope. Okay. Is this scraps? Well, danger sense is going off, so let's save our game. Where does this take us? Oh, all the way over there? Okay. Alright, we still have a lot to explore, so let's keep going. I don't remember where Scraps is, but there's other baddies down here. Maximum security, probably don't want to go in there. Okay. Let's not push our luck. Alrighty, well. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just teleport. Okay, well, we went to the dungeon and didn't get too much done. That's fine. At least we know it's open now. North Wing. Oh, that entrance is over there. Alrighty, so the next episode that we are going to do will be Lakeside and then Necropolis. I was really hoping that we could get the what's it called? Get the mirror activated, but I had forgotten that that the basement was first. Lose my track of thought all the time today. Squirrel. No, we did not want to descend. Oh, what do we got here? This will behoove us to get this. What I want to get is... Oh, hello. And this is... Yeah. Yeah, plus 10 all stats. We're gonna want to set a Lloyd's beacon, temporary Lloyd's beacon right here for Necropolis's purpose. So let's do that. Set. And then let's not wade in the Venom Pond this time. Okay. And I do like to, the way I like to do Lakeside is, oh, actually, let's go up here. Let's actually just go right in front of Lakeside. And then we're going to set a Lloyd's. Perfect timing. So I'll set a Lloyd's with, let's see. Let's set a Lloyd's with Tyrin. We're going to have to start using Town Portal more, which is fine, I guess. Set here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode off camera. I'll go get buffed. Then we'll go into Lakeside. We'll clear Lakeside. Then we're going to go through the Great Desert. I think it's called the Desert of Doom. There's a few things to do there, and then we'll arrive at Necropolis. We'll clear Necropolis, and that'll be our next episode. So until then, so long for now.